Bakersfield is in the public eye yet again after more news out of the men's basketball program. This time, it's the head of the program. 14-year head coach Rod Barnes is no longer running the show. The announcement late Wednesday is the latest in a series of unusual or troubling developments surrounding the university's flagship program, as well as the athletic department as a whole. 17 Sports Director Justin White joins us now in studio with the latest. Justin?
Cal State Bakersfield has been reeling for a little over a month since news of assistant basketball coach Kevin May's arrest. Weeks later, the community was slammed with more news that athletic director Kyle Condor was no longer the school's athletic director. Now, another devastating blow, the departure of head coach Rod Barnes, who led the program to an NCAA tournament appearance in 2016. For many around CSUB's campus, Barnes' departure is shocking, especially given the circumstances surrounding it. On September 4th, assistant basketball coach Kevin Mays was arrested on multiple felony charges, including pimping and pandering. 4 days later, CSUB announced athletic director Kyle Condor was, quote, no longer with the university, giving no reason why. 4 days after that, additional charges were filed against Mays for possession of child pornography. Then on Wednesday, CSUB announced head coach Rod Barnes was, quote, ending his tenure with the university. CSUB is a month out from beginning its 2025-26 basketball season. One reason the departure is such a blow. In February, Coach Barnes sat with 17 News and spoke on what kept him coming back to coach at the university.
Well, I love what I do. I love CSUB. I love this community. The people that are here are very dear and special to me and my family, and we call this home. So it's exciting every year to get back at the helm again.
7 short months later, and Barnes has officially parted ways with the university he once said was near and dear to his heart, much to the dismay of CSUB basketball fans around campus.
Just one of those things, you know, it's a shocker to everyone, I'd assume, especially if you know the guy. A lot of people, they'd tell you he's a genuine dude, pretty good guy. So I guess a lot of people just got blindsided by it.
Some students find the timing to be interesting.
With the head coach leaving a little bit after everything else happened, it was really interesting. I feel like it could go either way. Like maybe he knew something and he didn't really say anything until it was too late, or he just decided, I'm going to remove myself from the situation because it's a lot. I need to stay removed from that because I'm not involved, but he could be involved, I'm not sure.
It's important to note, Rod Barnes has not been accused of any wrongdoing in regards to the case of assistant coach Kevin Mays. As CSUB begins a nationwide search for a new head coach, students are left with more questions than answers. Some say the decision to step down, regardless of involvement or lack thereof, was a good one.
Yeah, the timing's very interesting. I think it's sad, but I think it's the right decision stepping away. All the events, it's a problem, and I think it is better that there's a change in leadership in the basketball department and all of athletics.
Now we've reached out to multiple sources at CSUB for comment, including new interim head coach Mike Scott, President Vernon B. Harper, and of course Rod Barnes himself. The president's office responded, declining to comment, and in a text message, Barnes also responded, and he too declined to comment on his departure at this time. For 17 News, I'm Justin White.